What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we're back in the shop because we need to finish these kick panels that I started on Tuesday. We don't have a lot left to do. All I have to do is weld the sheet metal on and they should be done. To cut the sheet metal out today, I was able to borrow this Miller Spectrum 375 plasma cutter. So I'm going to test this thing out a little bit today. I'm going to test it out a little bit more tomorrow, and hopefully next week sometime I'll have a full review on this plasma cutter. Hey guys, let me know in the comments if you like tool reviews. I've been kind of considering maybe doing one tool review a week or one a month or something like that, in addition to the 2 videos that I already do every week. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know. Anyway, let's get this thing out of the box and get to work. So since we're just doing long sheet metal cuts today, I got this thing set up with the drag tip. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but the way that works is you just drag it right on the metal. It won't stick or short out. It works really good. So now we got the plasma all set up. Let's get the sheet metal in here. So we got a little bit of a problem. This is the metal that we're going to use, and I have my bin of, it was pig feed, but it's going to be chicken feed now because the pigs got butchered. Anyway, that's really heavy and we're gonna need to move that. And I don't have my tractor here, but I'm thinking I can tip it up with the winch on my side-by-side and pull the pieces out that we need. So let's try it. Okay, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be, getting the metal off the trailer, but we got it, so we can get started, finally. Okay, so I know I've talked about this before in another video, but I just wanted to go over it one more time. So where I have the solid line here, that's where I actually want the cut to be. And then I make these 2 little marks so I know where to put my flat bar. Now, every plasma tip is a little bit different. So you want to take on your tip and measure from the hole where it's actually going to cut to the edge of the drag tip. And that's how far away you want your flat bar from your cut line. So where I've got that there, you can see that the plasma is going to cut in the perfect spot. Okay, these 2 pieces side by side are a little bit too wide, so we're gonna have to cut one or both long ways. I could just overlap them, but this thing is already shaping up to be really heavy, so I'm gonna try to go ahead and cut these long ways in order to save the weight. things I wanted to point out before I start welding. On the sides here, I had the sheet come up just to the edge of the square tubing, and the reason for that is it'll just make it a lot easier to slide down in the little notch that it fits into. And the other thing, since we knew these pieces were gonna have to overlap, we just have to be sure that the high side is at the top. So if, say the cow's in the chute and she's jumping around, her foot would just slide down, whereas this way, she'd be able to catch this edge. So that's the only thing that's gonna matter. I'll probably do something just to make it so it's really obvious that one side's top, one side's bottom, you know, so whoever buys a chute won't get confused and screwed up. So, but yeah, everything's looking good, fitting up nice, so I think we can go ahead and tack it on and test it out. So whenever you weld sheet metal onto something, you can really never have too many clamps, because sheet metal is the worst when it comes to wanting to warp and bow out when it starts getting hot. Guys, I got these two pieces of sheet metal all tacked on here, so now it's the moment of the truth. Is it gonna fit? All right, sweet, everything fits good. I'm really happy about that. I don't know, after what happened earlier in the week, I just had this feeling like somehow this wasn't gonna fit in here. But man, that thing is solid. And let me tell you what, it is really heavy, like really heavy. So it's a good thing it's not the kind of thing that is taken on and off all the time. But you know what? I think I'd rather have it heavy and last than lightweight and break. All right, well now I just gotta do all that over again for the other side. Squeeze chute's coming along. We still got a lot to do, but we're making a lot of progress. Thanks for hanging out with me in the shop tonight, guys, and I hope I'll see you again on Farmer Tyler Ranch.